Dragon Fireflies, and this is going to be an Ultra Updates or Room Update video. Actually, only one portion of the room is actually updated, which is the top shelf over here. I've been going through my herbs in the shelf, and I basically been throwing out all the ones that I had for like 2 years, because dried herbs expire after like a year or so. So all these jars on this side are like all empty, and when I get paid on Wednesday, I shall buy more herbs, and then I'll do a witchy haul for that part. But yeah, other than that, the only thing that's really been organized is this area. And when I do the witchy haul part, I'll explain why I did it like this. But for right now, onto the Ultra videos. So stuff has been changed up like a lot, and I'm sorry for the lighting being weird, but it always is. So like I said, I was going through all the old herbs I've had for over a year that have basically lost their potency, and just kind of throwing them out. So the herbs that I had in here, I'd had for like 2 years, so I took those out. It was the Chrono Trees Herbal Blend by Joy Morris, and I'm debating if I'm going to buy more from her, or if I'm going to create my own blend, or if I'm going to do something completely different. But I will let you guys know what I do with that when I get to it. Also, I took the necklace that was on here off as well, because I'm going to do something different with that as well. So, yeah. And then basically, for the rest of the altar, there's your cauldron with the obsidian crystal heart inside of it. And then 3 rough pieces of black tourmaline, and then amethyst, peacock, or an aquamarine for earth, sea, and sky, her triple aspect. Also, 3 keys over here with the skull on the raven offering dish platter thing. That's to represent her connection to the underworld. Also, the 2 keys on the side, they're kind of reminds me of her torches. So that's why they're placed like that. Or wings. They could also be taken as crow wings, like being spread out. So, actually, kind of ironically, because it looks like point of the key, beak, and then eyes, skull, wings. Oh well. So yeah, and then counterbalancing that is her gem bowl, and then there's basically the entire back bowl there. The only things on here that have really been moved is the carnelian skull and the amethyst dragon's egg, which have just pretty much been moved forward. And then there's this part, the really fun part. I printed off new pictures of Hecate, so it's actually on actual photo paper now. So it won't curl and get all weird looking like it was last time. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which is one of my favorites. And then there's my dream catcher and my little skull thingy beads that I made a while ago. Another picture. This one's more like her, I don't know, guiding the way. Because a lot of people know her for these 2 aspects, like the torches, the wolves, the forest, the underworld kind of thing. But I don't think many people remember that she, guides. She's the witch's guide, pretty much. Her mythology about, the crossroads and her, showing which way to go. So that's kind of what that symbolizes. Also, it looks like a maiden, but it could also be taken in as a crone in, a cloak. And this was the original one that was here before, but it was bigger, and it was, on regular paper and just covered in tape, and it, it was awful. But, yeah, that's what the other one was. And so, yeah, that's pretty much, if the camera would focus, it's pretty much the entire Altar for Hecate. And then there's the bone and the hematite. And then, for room-wise, my new tapestry is up, which I freaking adore. It's the Tree of Life. So, yeah. So then we come over to Aphrodite's altar. And pretty much I did the same thing with hers. Hers was the Maiden of Trees Herbal Blend from Starlight Supplies by Joy Morris. So there's that. yeah, that's basically been just, I'll do something new with it eventually. And we have something really exciting that's really new. I finally got a crystal heart to counterbalance this altar, and it's chevron amethyst. It's so freaking gorgeous. If I can get this to focus. Okay. So there's like a really nice, like, dark bit of amethyst there, and then some white, which I adore. And on this side, right there, it almost looks like a little, like, crystal, like, burst or sunburst or something. It's cool. I love it. So that sits inside her abalone shell. And then her shell offering dish has been switched up. The Arabs have. And that's the citrine on there. And then for Aphrodite's thing around her part is a shell, a bit of emerald, and a citrine point thing for the earth, sea, and sun. And that's actually a part of that's showing right here. That's the my phone camera, or not my camera, my phone case, because it's annoying. So yeah. Earth, sea, and sun for those aspects. A lot of people forget that those are actually aspects of Aphrodite. She's not just the goddess of love and beauty, so it's a thing. And then 3 bits of rough quartz, and then the rest of her altar, which pretty much never changes. And then up here, she also has new pictures. So there's for the earth aspect, her fire solar aspect, which this was one of the original pictures from before. And then there's this one. And I really like this one because it's like maiden coming out of the water, dancing kind of thing. It's really pretty. I really like it. And it's like a pretty accurate description of Aphrodite, like all of this. There's just earth, and then the fire, and then water, and hello. So yeah, that's that. And then this will kind of be like my birthday haul as well. So this, my mom had got me for my birthday to go along with my tapestry. Yeah. It's a little tree of life, if I can focus my camera. And it has, like, a saying on it. And then they got me a Premier bracelet, which has, like, all these really adorable little charms on it. Say love. Just, yay. I like things that make noise. Just, I don't know. I'm weird. Anyways, so yeah. And then this is what my sister got me. I'm not entirely sure what kind of stone this is, but the bracelet's handmade. And then these are my new babies. Labradorite is gorgeous. I love it. Love it so very much. And then, like, you can tell this is the part where it was, like, man cut, and then the rest of it is just rough, and then there's one side that's polished. I love it. Look at that flash. So yeah, even the side that isn't polished, it does have a pretty good flash, but the camera's just not picking it up, but it's there. Same thing with this one, only this one's like lighter blue and golds. Again, the camera's like not picking it up. Kind of. There's more to it. There's more gold and darker blues and other bits in it, but the camera, like right in here, I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's because the lighting in my room is awful, honestly. Then again, when is it ever good? So, those were my birthday gifts to myself, as well as these. This is shungite, and holy crap, you guys. It's so amazing. I love it. It's like good for protection, but for purification. It literally looks like onyx and hematite have been like combined together, but it's not. The main part of it is carbon, and so for that purpose, it can, like, I guess, conduct electricity. Like, if you take a flashlight, turn on the flashlight, and take off the bottom but leave the batteries in, and then put this to the batteries, it'll power the flashlight. And that's how you can tell if it's real shungite or not. So, yeah. It's so freaking amazing. I love it. I used shungite, garnet, and labradorite to do a protection spell for my new pentacle that I got that I showed you guys in my other video. So, yeah. And then basically the rest of this is as it was before. There's the sphere for the dark elements and the sphere for the light elements, and then basically everything else is just the same, except there's now little bits of oak on here for the Celtic month of oak. So yeah, that's about. Oh wait, no, it's not about it. I still have like 2 more things to talk about. So I ordered books on Amazon, and this one came first. I have been trying to learn more about Draconicism as well as Druidry, and so I ordered more books on Draconicism, and this is the one that came first. And the other book that I ordered is Mystical Dragon Magic by DJ Conway. I have the Dancing with Dragons one now, but the other one won't come until July. But this one came now, and so I'm gonna read it, and yeah, it's gonna be great. And I'll tell you guys what's in this book. I'll talk to you more about Draconicism once I learn more about it. Same thing with the dark elements and everything. Like, I'm still learning about it. I'm still experiencing things. So once I'm a bit more sure of it, I'll, like, tell you guys about it. I'll tell you about my experiences and try to help you guys learn as much as I can. So, yeah. And that's actually about it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Go like my Facebook page. The next Ultra video should be the Summer Solstice one, which should be coming up soon. Hopefully my friend Teddy and I can get together to, you know, plan out our ritual, and we'll hopefully do videos on that, and hopefully maybe show you a sneak peek of our ritual. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, I'm Melissa B.